Yes, people, we are live, blood. We are back again. Word on the corner special, live. You get me? I thought we'd do this one live, blood. You know what I'm saying? We got everybody already inside. Pause. That's a pause, blood. You understand? I don't care what anyone says. That is a pause. Because not everybody can be inside. You understand? And not going inside me, bro. You understand? Pause again. You see me? But we got everybody on this beautiful Thursday afternoon. It's actually a decent day in London, blood. You get me? The sun is shining. The weather's not sweet though. You get me? It's still cold naras. You understand? But let's see what the people them are saying, blood. You understand? Man, like CAS in the cut. Man say, yo, what are you telling me? Man said Benzema ain't no way. Man said Benzema won't pick up the phone. This one rattled me. You get me? Why are we not a big enough club to attract Karim Benzema, bro? Have we not had better players than Benzema at our club, blood? You understand? Like, let's be real, bro. You get me? We're not like this ain't Everton trying to get Benzema. You get this ain't Tottenham trying to get Benzema, bro. You get me? Like, this is Arsenal trying to get Benzema. You understand? But apparently, you get me. Like, allegedly, yeah, that's the word on the corner today, blood. You understand? Benzema, that's looking like the target, blood. You get me? This brother, I don't know how reliable this brother is, blood. You get me? It's the first time I've seen his name pop up regarding transfers. But Fraser Gillian, he has reported that Arsenal are planning or considering, should I say, a blockbuster loan move for Karim Benzema. You get me? Obviously, he has not turned up for his training camp with Al Ittihad. I think that's how you pronounce it, blood. You get me? Apologies if I butchered it. But he ain't turned up. And I think the manager said that he's not going to Dubai for their training camp, which they're going to do before they restart the Saudi League again. But Benzema's gone AWOL, blood. You get me? A bit like the Jordan Henderson situation where he's trying to get a move back to Europe. You get me? He's going around to every club offering himself. Pause. That thing is mad, blood. When I'm seeing man offer themselves to clubs, blood. Like back in the day, I didn't really remember that happening, blood. You get me? Lingard's trying to offer himself, blood. Pause. That's a pause, blood. You get me? Because if you're offering yourself, blood, you get me? That is a pause, blood. You understand? Like, I don't know what's going on with this offering themselves to clubs, blood. You get me? But what I'm hearing is, you get me? My man saying that, blood. You understand? I don't know how reliable he is because, like I said, I've never seen this done. You get me? I've never seen him report anything, blood. So when I saw that drop last night, that came out the blue, blood. You understand? That was an RKO out of nowhere. I was not expecting that. We need a striker, blood. You get me? Striking in that the forward line is where we need reinforcements, blood. I keep seeing these links with Braithwaite. He's cold still. You get me? Like, he's better than what we have. Let's be real. He's better than Kiwi, or he'll do a better job than Kiwi, or he can play centre back. He can play left back. But for me, it's in the attacking area where we need to bring in someone, blood. You get me? I see the Toney thing as well. You understand? Toney's out here. You get me? Saying that, yo, the door's not closed, blood. You understand? Like, if you man roll through with the briefcase, the transaction can run. You get me? So, but with this FFP thing, that's what's hurting us. That's what's stopping us from making these moves. You get me? Not getting enough money for people that we've sold. That's got us in this predicament now, blood. Because this whole FFP thing is, you have to basically, what you spend is what you've made, blood. You get me? And we ain't made nothing. You understand? We've got rid of so many people on a free, cancelled so many contracts, and now we're in this predicament where we can't go out and, you get me, do what we need to do, blood. You understand? Like, Benzema loan, for me, that's the move. You get me? Like, that's realistic. Like, I don't give a shit what anyone says, bro. That move is realistic, blood. Like, if you don't think it's realistic, then you don't know about Arsenal Football Club. You get me? Like, we haven't been doing our thing, as to say, from when I was a young buck, but we're still Arsenal Football Club. We can still attract top players, blood. You get me? We still have players at the club that can attract top players, blood. You get me? Like, I see people questioning the Benzema signing, like, I don't want Benzema. Are you all right? So you'd rather Eddie and Ketia, blood? That's what you're telling me. You understand? Like, I'm old enough to remember, yeah, certain signings that other clubs made and that pushed them on for the remainder of the season, the second half of the season, the crunch part of the season. You get me? I remember when Larson went to United, 2006, 2007 season. He went there in January. I think it was like a 3-month loan. He done pretty well. Sorry, you understand? And you get me? He pushed on United. He scored a couple vital goals. You get me? Because Rooney and Ronaldo, they were still young bucks, so it was to take the pressure off them, man. You get me? And that's what Benzema will do, bro. You bring in Benzema, all these men will be like, oh my God, yo, it's Benzema, blood. Yo, like, do you think anyone was looking like that when Havertz rolled through the door? Do you think anyone literally turned and was like, yo, Havertz, blood. Yo, we just signed Havertz, blood. Yo, man, like, Kai, you know. Yo, Kai, come, come, blood. Yo, there's a spare spot here, bro. Come chill, bro. No one said that, blood. You understand? No one said that, bro. Benzema, he's got that aura, blood. You understand? You'll come into the club and you get me. You will want to play with him. Pause. You understand? That's a pause again, blood. You get me? I see Staffy in the chat, blood. Big him up, blood. Make sure you go subscribe to Staffy. Absolute wallad. You get me, with his dead club. You understand? I don't know how Man United are trying to put their nose into this, blood. You get me? Even Chelsea, blood, like, what's attractive about Chelsea, blood? You get me? The only thing Chelsea can do is pay the wages, blood. You get me? And on a loan deal, you don't need to pay the whole wages. Like, people are saying he's on 4 million. Bro, it don't matter. You don't have to pay the whole wages, blood. You understand? Do you know what a loan deal is, bro? You don't pay you don't have to pay full wages, bro. Sometimes you don't even pay the wages, blood. You get me? There's been loan deals that we've done. Yeah. This dumb board, yet again, doing dumb deals, doing loans, and then nobody is paying for the player, blood. We're the ones paying for the player, blood. We're the ones still paying him. My man's kicking ball at another club for a whole season, and we're still paying him. You get me? And Saudi got money, bro. You think they're not gonna? If we went to them and said, "Yo, we see the problems with Benzema, we'll take him off your hands for 6 months." Obviously, you lot know the money that you lot got. We ain't got that money, blood. You get me? So let's do that transaction there, blood. You understand? What they're gonna say? No, they'll be up for it, bro. I'm sure they'll be down to do the deal, blood. You get me? Both parties will be happy. You understand? I see people saying that, Benzema's not the Benzema from it's just not prime Benzema, blood. Bro, was it prime Ibra when he went to United? And he still did a job, blood. You get me? He still did a job, bro. You understand? It was the same type of age. I think Ibra was probably older. Yeah, Ibra was older, blood. You get me? And he went there and did a job. So why can't Benzema come to Arsenal and do a job, blood? Why is he not capable? He is capable, blood. You get me? I've seen his stats this year, bro. Let me get them, blood. Where them stats gone, blood? I got them stats, blood. Yeah? 9 goals, 5 assists. 15 games. 9 goals, 5 assists, bro. 15 games. You understand? He ain't doing too bad, bro. You get me? He ain't doing too bad. You understand? These times we got man that I got fucking 5 goals in 20 plus games, blood. Do you understand? 20 plus games. 5 goals. 2 goals. 3 goals. You understand? You got man like Werner coming into the league and getting assists straight away, blood. And we're just sitting here. You get me? I don't vape. I'm just saying. You understand? We need to move for Benzema, blood. You get me? We need to move for Benzema. It's simple as, bro. You understand? It's simple as, blood. It's simple as. That could be a masterstroke signing, blood. Yeah? An absolute masterstroke signing, bro. That can kick man on. You get me? That can... Imagine Benzema in the Champions League. He's not a cup tied, bro. Imagine Benzema Champions League. You get me? Come on. We got a striker that's saying that goal scoring is not his forte. Shout out Cam in the chat, blood. You understand? Come on. Benzema's whole thing is scoring. You understand? The Toney thing, obviously Toney is the option for me. You get me? That's the one we need to be doing, blood, for me. Like, I'm hearing the deal's done. You get me? My man, what's his name? AF Camden with his madness self. You understand? He's saying the deal's done. It's summertime. Not Benzema, sorry. Toney, done deal. It's if nothing goes wrong. Kind of like the Rice situation last year, blood. You get me? But what are we doing until then, blood? Are we just going to write off the season? Because that's what we do if we don't sign a striker, bro. The season's done. Simple as, bro. You can pray for players to hit form, all of this, yeah? But it's just praying. You bring in Benzema, that's a game changer. That's a needle mover. Even our ops will look at that and be like, yo, man, they got Benzema, you know? Yo, they're moving a bit. Yo, they're moving serious, blood, still. You understand? That sends shockwaves, bro. You get me? You got Edu getting awards for being the best flipping whatever director, whatever he is. I don't even know what he is, blood. How's he getting these awards, blood? And we're close to FFP. It don't make sense, does it? We are borderline touching FFP, but my man's getting awards. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense, blood. You get me? That makes a lot of sense, blood. You understand? Man, I saying minerals raid. Shout out minerals. Let's have it right. You understand? It's a youth project, bro. It's not a youth project now, blood. You get me? It's these men are not all youth, blood. You get me? Jesus is past 25. Zinchenko, Partey. These men start, blood. You understand? These men start. You get me? You can't just have youth, blood. You have to have youth with experience. Look at Madrid. Prime example. Look at Madrid. They have youth with experience, blood. They have both and they mix it and it works. You get me? You can't just have youth, blood. You understand? They've got Camavinga. They've got Tchouameni. They've got Jude. But then they've got Modric. Then they've got Cruz. You get me? They got the experienced players. You understand? You can't just let the youth them run and do that. You have to have the experienced players around them, bruv. You get me? Benzema brings that's a willing mentality. When man was saying, Jesus, Zinchenko, winning mentality, to an extent, they have a winning mentality. You get me? But carrying Benzema is winning mentality, bro. You get me? That is elite winning mentality, bro. You get me? Like, everybody and their mother should be trying to get Benzema right now on a loan deal in the Premier League, blood. You get me? Like, the only people that don't really need a striker is Liverpool and City. You get me? Them man are the own and you get me, that are title contenders. Because Villa are not title contenders, bro. You get me? Villa are not title contenders. Obviously, they have Watkins in it. That's why I'm not saying Villa don't need a striker. But they're not title contenders. Out of the title contenders, Arsenal need one. You get me? Out of the top 4 contenders, Tottenham need a striker. You get me? United need a striker. There's that's 3 teams, bro. You understand? Maybe Tottenham never knew this loan deal was possible. That's why they went and got fucking Werner. You get me? They fucked up. You understand? Because if this Benzema deal is possible, we need to make it happen, blood. You get me? Why won't Benzema think Premier League is possible? Why not? This guy is an absolute don. You get me? Champions League, done his thing. League as a young player, learning his trade, done his thing. La Liga, smashed it. International level, when obviously he had his bandulis and them thing there, but when he played at international level, boss. You get me? You look at his goal scoring record, blood. I even see like all these stats are starting to come out as well now, blood, because we're linked to him, yeah. And there's another mad stat, yeah. His favorite opponents in the Champions League, yeah. Guess who is his top 3 favorite opponents in the Champions League are? Liverpool, Chelsea, Man City, bro. Premier League teams, blood. He's got 7 goals against Liverpool, 6 against Chelsea, and 6 against Man City, blood. He's not going to get bullied, bro. It's not a risk. You get me? Like, if Stoke was still in the league, Benzema can go Stoke on a Tuesday night. You get me? He can go Stoke on a rainy Tuesday night, blood. He's not going to get bad up, blood. You get me? He's not going to get... You understand? He can handle himself, bro. He can look after himself, blood. Exactly. He brings more than goals, bro. He brings the mentality. You get me? Brings pure mentality, bro. Benzema is a loan deal, man. That's what I'm saying. Look, I wouldn't get Benz when you can buy a player for longevity. For long, I think he means longevity. But come on now, bro. Like, it won't be a £40 million loan, blood. It's not gonna be them kind of numbers, bro. You can get the deal done. You can get it done at a better rate, blood. I'm telling you that for free, bro. Because he wants out, blood. And he'll come to Arsenal and prove it. You get me? Come and still show that he still got it, blood. You get me? Because he's probably the only one that could have gone out there and you get me, held his head high, blood. Him, Mahrez, you get me? Like, the man, they're done their thing in Europe, bro. Now they're going to get their bag. You get me? And they deserve it, blood. You understand? Henderson and their man there, he was all right, blood. He weren't no Benzema, bro. He weren't no Mahrez, blood. You get me? 10 mil. Yeah, like 10, 15 mil, bro. We got that, blood. You telling me we ain't got that? They're saying they're trying to go get Braithwaite and flipping Onana. Onana, they're saying 50. You get me? We've already bid. I swear we had a 25 million bid turned down for that. What's his name? Xerxes, the U at Bologna. We had a 30 million or 25 million bid rejected, bro. So we have the money there to go and get the deal done. You understand? That deal can win you a trophy. Is that not what we want? We ain't won a trophy since lockdown, bro. Since lockdown, blood. That's the last time we won a trophy. 2020. When fans weren't even allowed in the stadium, blood. You get me? About my blood clot, Yang. You understand? How many players from that team are still here now, blood? From that team that won the FA Cup. If you go through that squad, you get me? It's what is it? Reece, Smith Rowe, Saka, Eddie. I think that's it. Because Toney's on loan. Xhaka's gone. Partey weren't here yet. We got Partey that summer window after the FA Cup. All of them are gone, blood. All of them are gone, bro. I want a trophy, blood. Benzema, El Neni. Yeah, El Neni. 5. And then what? Who's like starts out? Who starts? El Neni. Who starts? Saka. That's it. And Saka weren't even starting them times. Saka was on the bench. It was Tierney. It was Ceballos. It was them. Pepe. Pepe was running wild. You get me? It was Pepe, Laka, and Abba. That was the front line. Martinelli was injured. You get me? Gabriel won in the FA Cup team. We bought him that window. We bought Gabriel and Partey that window. Yep, Pepe got the assist. Gabriel weren't there, bro. Saka was a bench boy, blood. Saka was learning his trade. Saka was, you get me, youth product. You get me? Prospect. That's what Saka was. Everyone's gone from that team. No one in this team has won. You get me? No one in this team added any value or had any input, should I say. Yeah, no one in this team had any input in our last trophy win. No one in this team, bro. Nah, Gabriel was Arteta. We got Gabriel early in that window, and then we got Partey at the end of the window. The starting lineup, yep, Tierney was, yep, the back three was what? Louise. What was it? Louise, Tierney. Let me get it. Let me get the lineup, man. So the lineup was Emmy in goal, Holding, fucking hell, Holding, Louise, Tierney, Bellerin, Ainsley, Ceballos, Xhaka, Pepe, Laka, and Abba. No one from that team is in this team now, blood. Yeah? No one from that starting 11, bro. No one. The subs, yeah? The subs was fucking Socrates, Torreira, Reese, Willock, Eddie, Kalazanak, Matt Macy, Smith, and Saka. And the only ones that came off the bench was Kalazanak, Eddie, and Socrates. You get me? None of these men played a part in our last trophy win, bro. Smith Rowe weren't even there, blood. You get me? Martinelli weren't there. You know what I'm saying? Don't you think it's suspicious we keep buying Chelsea pensioners? Mad. Mad. And it was all Brazilian at one stage, blood. You get me? Willian, Louise. We bought Willian that next window, blood. We bought Willian, Gabriel, Partey. And we made the Ceballos loan deal permanent. Because Ceballos was Emery, but then Arteta made it permanent. And we got who did we get? Did we get a goalie? Is that when we got Renarson? I think we got Renarson as well, blood. I think it was Renarson. Saliba wasn't there, and he's an Emery signing. Yep, Saliba wasn't Emery signing. Saliba was an Emery signing. Smith Rowe, he promoted Saka. He signed Martinelli. He signed Tierney. Pepe. Yeah. But out of our team now, a lot of it's Emery, blood. The good out of our team now. So Saka, that's Emery. Martinelli, that's Emery. Saliba, that's Emery. Hey, you get me? Tierney for me, that's Emery. I'm surprised they're not trying to get. I'm surprised Villa's not trying to get Tierney, blood. I'm not gonna lie. Was literally, yeah, Ben. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Me, I don't know how reliable that guy is, though. You get me? Ivan Toney, though, as well, people. You understand? Ivan Toney, you get me? You see his interview yesterday. You understand? Basically saying that, yo, the door's open. You get me? If somebody brings the readies, Brentford are willing to. Well, you didn't really. He basically said that, yo, you can't really say that it's done, innit? You get me? He's still open to the move. He's still twerking. Why are we not going and testing the waters? But then I hear that the deal's done for summer. Like the deal's done. But if it ain't done, come summertime, someone's head top's flying off, blood. Simple as. Because you can't be trying to tell, man, oh yeah, the deal's done. Yep, deal's done. Toney, summertime, he'll be an Arsenal player. Hopefully he'll take the 14 shirt off Eddie. And then you get me, we get rid of him, blood. You understand? Because how he's still here, I don't know, blood. You get me? I don't know, fam. You understand? But Toney, twerking. You get me? Why are we not testing the waters? Why do we care about FFP? Look how long it's taken for City to get back, bro. Look how long it's taken, blood. Who said the deal's done? I see Mr. What's his name? AF Camden, Mr. Madness. Mr. Madness himself, blood. I big up Roms in the chat. Yeah, Mr. Madness himself, he tried to say that, yeah, the deal's done. Like, if anything, like, hoping nothing goes wrong, Toney should be an Arsenal player in summer. But I don't trust none of these man, blood. You get me? I don't trust none of these man. You understand? I even see rumors about Smith Rowe, how Villa's interested, and it doesn't surprise me because it's Emery, bro. Emery's the one that promoted Smith Rowe, blood. Emery gave Smith Rowe his chance on that Singapore tour, and we saw what Smith Rowe can do, blood. You get me? Arteta saying that he's gonna give him a chance. He's gonna get game time this second half of the season. But I don't believe that, blood. Because I know when that idiot Fabio Vieira comes back, he'll probably jump ahead of Smith Rowe. Havertz is ahead of Smith Rowe. When Partey's back, he's ahead of Smith Rowe. Jorginho, he picks over Smith Rowe. So where's Smith Rowe getting opportunities? Because we're out the cups. Yeah. We're out the FA Cup. We're not in the Carabao Cup. Yeah. Champions League. What? You're going to play Smith Rowe in the Bernabeu after not playing the whole season? You're just going to throw him in if we get a Madrid. So where is Smith Rowe playing, blood? Where? It's lies, bro. Smith Rowe's gone summertime. I'm telling you, look. Smith Rowe's gone summertime, bro. In my opinion. You get me? And I don't want that to happen. You understand? That's what I'm saying. This whole Havertz signing, it don't make sense, blood. 65 million, we wasted. Because now, look, that money could have gone anywhere, blood. You understand? I see that we could have got flipping Kudos and Madison for that money. Bro, we could have fixed the midfield and had Saka cover. Or someone pushing Saka. Because the way Kudos is playing, blood, Kudos would be, you understand? Saka, you'd have to be like, yo, bro, my man is doing up madness, blood. You might have to just hold bench right now and get me until you hit form. You understand? But nope. Kai Havertz, blood. 65 million. Great. And I said when that deal was starting to happen, traction was building. I said, bro, why are we signing Havertz, blood? 65 million. Is man mad? What do we need that for? We don't need Havertz, blood. Where are we gonna play him, blood? Because I don't know where he plays good, blood. You understand? I don't know I don't know his best position to play, blood. Pause. I don't know, blood. Where? What? False 9? Midfield? Where? 40 million for Madison, blood. 40 million. 65 for Havertz, blood. Madison still has more goals and assists than Havertz. He's been injured for like nearly 3 months, blood. Nearly 3 months, bro. And man is still ahead in goals and assists. Germany are playing him at left wing back, blood. Look at this, blood. $330 bags a week. Bonuses included. Now look, we're sitting here stressed. Sitting here. We're not even looking up the table no more, blood. Pause. We're not, because you don't look up, blood. Yeah. Gallifrey, look up. You understand? But we're now looking. We're looking over our shoulder, blood. Because the Kangaroos just lurking, blood. You understand? If Tottenham won against United, we'd be 5th right now, blood. Yeah? We're 11 on points with them. Luckily, we got a game in hand. But are we going to win that game in hand? Are we going to win that game in hand, blood? Man said Richard, you know. Havertz's best role is false footballer. Man said false footballer. Man said he's not a false 9. Man said he's a false footballer. I don't know. Choose, bro, when I found out how much man was back on one of Lewis's watch-alongs in the summer, I almost cried live in stream, bro. It's ridiculous, blood. They will probably all get colds now, coming from a hot country to this cold country. I didn't really get... Yeah, I was saying, like, these men should have gone Switzerland, blood. You should have sent them to the Alps, bro. You get me? Warm weather training. What do we need warm weather training? Where is England warm? Why are we doing warm weather training? Is England warm? I don't get that. Like pre-season, I get when you go to a hot country in pre-season. Totally get that. They should have sent these men to the Alps, blood. Yeah, and made them run up and down a slope. In you understand? Run up and down it 10 times, bro. Real talk. In shorts and t-shirt. Yeah. Freeze your blood clot. Yeah. 3 losses in a row. You hop on a plane, first class to Dubai. If the life, you know. That is the life, blood. These man live life, bro. You get me? Yeah, I see all the gal them there. I see all the youth them there. I see the players with kids. I see their kids there. Saka's chilling on the yacht. You know, doing up Burj Khalifa. Brother, you should have sent them to the Alps, blood. Yeah? Should have sent them to the fucking Alps, blood. That's what they deserve. Yeah? You're just pampering them, muddle cuddling them. You get me? Just I mean, you getting pampered for, blood. You just lost 3 times, blood. I would have cancelled. You see, if that was booked before when we were top here, I'm cancelling the trip, blood. I'm cancelling the trip, bro. I'm saying, yo, we ain't going to Dubai no more. You man went from 1st to 4th. From Christmas to New Year's. Nah. We're not going to Dubai now, blood. We're going to Switzerland. Yeah? We'll take them Alaska. Yeah? I don't care how fucking long the flight is, blood. Take them Alaska. Yeah? Big up the Mr. Arsenal podcast. Get Benzema in now and watch him cook in UEFA Champions League. Bro, I said that a bit earlier. I don't know if you tuned in. But I said that a bit earlier, blood. That he will cook in the Champions League, blood. And taking Benzema with you to one of these tough away grounds, Bayern Munich, Madrid, City, because you can get City after the quarterfinal. You can get English teams after the quarterfinals. Benzema would be striking fear in your opponent, blood. You get me? Yo, Sack, you need to pause that, blood. And Sack Sam. I'm going to call you Sham, yeah? Because the Sack thing as well. That's a bit mad still, I can't lie. But yeah, that needs a pause, blood. You get me? Real talk, man was out here doing up Salt Bay, blood, like a bad bee. There, I'm not even going to do what he did, blood, because that's sus. You get me? I've said on the pod as well. Yesterday, mate, if you ain't watched the pod, make sure you go watch the pod. I said on the pod yesterday, blood, if a man did that on my table, you're leaving my table, blood. Like, we can go Salt Bay, bro. We can go to Salt Bay's restaurant. We can buy steak. You get me? We can eat some good steak. Yeah. I heard it's nice. So, you get me? But no one on my table is getting fed like that, blood. It's not happening, bro. You're leaving the table, blood. Yeah. You're going and eating outside, blood. Yeah. Me and you, we're not stepping on the roads no more, blood. Yeah. And he's definitely not doing it to my gal. Yeah, he's definitely not doing it to the wife, blood. Yeah, hell no. Yeah. When I see him dangling that to certain man's gal, I'm like, yo, that's your gal, blood. Does your gal even let you dangle it like that, blood? You get me? Is man mad? When I saw that, blood, I said, yo, each to their own, blood. Man said Eddie was cooking the steak. Probably, blood. You get me? It wouldn't shock me, blood. You understand? TroopzTV Isaac. Bro, Isaac, yeah. I hear that Newcastle are in trouble as well, blood. You get me? I heard them man, they're in trouble, blood. FFP, they're close to FFP. Everton are close to FFP. Who else is close to FFP, blood? Forest, us. Isaac would be perfect, bro. Yeah, he is injury prone, but he is also good. XL bully Tony. For me, only dog food for these, man. None of so. Bro, I would have got them McDonald's. A Happy Meal, bro. You're not even getting like you're not even getting a grown-up meal. You're not even getting a chicken sandwich meal. You're getting a Happy Meal, bro. Fish fingers as well, blood. You're not even getting nuggets, cuz. You man are eating fish fingers for the whole week. The whole trip, yeah? You know, you man probably eating some 10-10 steak, bro. You man probably went to fucking STK. These man were probably outside, blood. Yeah? Bonding session. We need to go Dubai to fucking bond, blood. We can't bond in the ends. You have to catch. We have to go to... You understand? Even Arteta for letting us lose 3 in a row, blood. Because not the Villa, the Fulham game. Nah, that was piss poor. Yeah, but the Liverpool game and the 2 Liverpool games, not the 2 Liverpool game, the West Ham game and the Liverpool game, I let him off. You get me? That's on the players, and solely the players, because you set out a game plan for us to create, and we did that. These men just couldn't finish their dinner to save their life, blood. You understand? But the Fulham game, nah. What the fuck was that, blood? You get me? And then Man City, it's a joke thing, blood. They should keep these things. I know social, and these man know social media as well, blood. And they know it's gonna rattle people, blood. So I don't know why they allow it to go out there, blood. You get me? Like, I'm sure like these man could have got like a secluded room in the restaurant, blood. You get me? Because that behavior was wrong, disgusting as well. Let's get that in, blood. But he shouldn't be. I mean, man, I'm atting him as well, blood. You know he's probably gonna repost it, blood. You get me? It's a fucking joke thing, blood. I'm not gonna lie. It's time to boycott Josh and Stan. 07-2024. 0 Premier League, 0 Champions League, 0 standard for employing Emery Arteta. We have become a Mickey Mouse banter club. Yep. I agree with that. That's why when man are out here, Edu's cooking, my CEO, my director, Cronky this, Cronky. Bro, you mad? Cronky in. Well, pause. Cronky, hey, cut. Cronky cut, blood. Or it always will be, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, look. I'm not gonna lie to you, look. These owners are a joke, blood. They can't fool me, bro. These man allowed Arteta to go and spend 65 million on Kai Havertz, blood. These owners are a joke, mate. An absolute joke. Yeah? An absolute joke, mate. Did they not go and investigate? Why did Edu allow it as well, blood? Because I know it was Arteta's choice. Why didn't Edu? You're a midfielder. Arteta weren't all that. Yeah? Let's be real. Arteta weren't all that, bro. I was fuming when we turned down Fabregas. And then he went to Chelsea. I was fuming. Because I'm like, bro, we got this Arteta guy in the midfield, bro. Bring back Cess, blood. You get me? We let Cess go. You understand? Edu was actually a bad boy midfielder, blood. You get me? Edu was a bad boy midfielder, bro. He just couldn't start ahead of Vieira and Gilberto. You understand? Let's be real, blood. Yeah? We had Ozil. Ozil was playing at 10. Fabregas could have played in the midfield. Fabregas could have played as an 8, bro. You get me? That Fabregas could have played that role, bro. Yeah? Let's not front. Yeah? But Edu was a bad boy footballer, blood. Yeah? There was just people in the team that were badder than him. Yeah? Arteta was not bad. Yeah? I was even vexed when we signed him, bro. You get me? I was even vexed when we signed him, blood, because we that window, we got rid of Nasri, we got rid of Clichy, we got rid of who else went that window? Fabregas went that window as well. And then we brought in Arteta. Mertesacker I was cool with. Andre fucking Santos. The only thing he did good was score on the final day of the season, which secured us top 4. Benayoun done well at Arsenal. I'm not gonna lie. Benayoun done his thing. Javinho, oh my days, don't even remind me of that idiot. You get me? Don't even remind me of that idiot, blood. You get me? So I was fuming when I saw Arteta. I said, we've gone from that to this. Like, yo, that's when I knew, yeah, we're done out here, blood. Yeah, and the next season we sold Van Pagan. I call him Van Pagan. We sold Van Pagan. You get me? like Edu, yeah. So back to what I was saying, Edu was a bad boy midfielder, so he should know what level a midfielder should be. The people that Edu played alongside as well, blood. Edu should know. Edu was in the Brazil team, yeah, with absolute ballers, yeah. He was in the he's an invincible with absolute ballers, and then you allowed this man to get rid of Xhaka, yeah. Let's be real as well, blood. Xhaka only had one good season at Arsenal, blood. Yeah, he had a season out of 7 years. Xhaka had a good season and a half at Arsenal, blood. Yeah, max. Yeah, but then you allow Xhaka, who was one of our better players last season, consistent players last season. You agree to sell him and bring in Havertz, and you get an award for being the best in your role. How the fuck are you the best in your role? How? Please tell me how you are the best in your role. How are you winning awards? How? Don't understand. Don't understand. Even though Wenger lost his mind, he still spent less than Arteta. Bro, Arteta has spent 600 plus million. Yeah? You can't even use the excuse of, it took Klopp this amount of years to get Liverpool competing and winning Champions Leagues and league titles, because the first thing Liverpool won was a Champions League. How much did Liverpool spend to win that Champions League? Furthermore, how much did Liverpool spend to win the Champions League and the Premier League? How much did they spend? I know how much they spent. They spent less than that, blood. And they had a worse team than what Arteta took over. Liverpool's team was worse than the Arteta team that took over. Liverpool had Lallana, Lallana, Firmino, and Milner as their front three. We had Abalaka and Reece Nelson started. But then obviously Pepe came in, and then that was the front three. He spent 380 million. 380 million is what he spent to win Liverpool, the Premier League, and the Champions League. Arteta spent nearly 700 million, and we still need to spend more. And we ain't brought back nothing, because the FA Cup win was none of his signings. Not one of his players. Not one, bro. Not one. I'm Arteta doubt. I'm not Arteta out. Yeah. I'm Arteta doubt. Yeah. I'm not Arteta in. I'm not Arteta out. I was out. He done his thing last season. But now the doubt is starting to creep back in, blood. The doubt is, pulled up. The door was closed, but the doubt's moving like police. And just lick off my door. It's licking off my door. Boom, 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 boom. Constantly. Now I'm Arteta doubt, because I was out. You get me? But now, boy, if we finish out the top 4, blood, that's when I'll turn out, bro. You get me? If we finish in the top 4, I'm going to be pissed off, blood, because we don't win if we finish in the top 4 and don't win it and don't get a trophy, I'm going to be pissed off, bro. I'll tell you straight, I'm going to be pissed off. And then next season, if we don't win nothing, yeah, he's got to go. He's got to go. He has to go then, blood. That's when we need to have the conversation. Okay, cool. Now you got to bounce, blood. You get me? Now you got to bounce, bro. You get me? I said these are Brendan Rodgers, and people were in their feelings, blood, but now everyone's starting to say it. Now everyone's starting to say it, bro. We haven't got our Klopp or our Pep yet. We don't have it, blood. We have our Brendan Rodgers. I'm not knocking what he's done. Like, he's done well, bro. He's built the club back up. We're competing again. We're in the Champions League, but we're not winning trophies. Trophies is what football is all about. And we're not winning trophies. Tommy, suck your mother. You get me? Straight. Suck your mother. You understand? Man's out here with I don't even know what I don't even know what that is as your picture. What's that? I idiot. But yeah. You're not winning trophies. This process, it has to hit, bro, or you gotta bounce. You get me? Simple as. You have to bounce, blood. You get me? I'm not on this. Yeah, we're gonna keep going, and yeah, and we're getting better. No, I need results now, blood. I need results now, bro. We're 4 years into this. Yeah, I know I need a trim, bro. But where am I? I'm a married man, blood. You understand? I mean, my girl nearly 20 years, blood. So she knows how I look when I get my trim. So, I can do the rough thing. You say if you're single, then you understand. You have to, you feel me? Keep that trim in shape. Keep that shape up on point. Me, I'm all right, blood. I can let it go. How you still in this factory processing air? Truth, what happened, bro? Did they get to you, blood? Nah, but I'm looking at the situation. I'm trying to be calm. I'm trying to be rational. You get me? I'm trying. I'm trying, bro. You lot know that I'll fly off the handle, blood. You get me? And the things will go off, blood. You get me? But if we get the top 4 this year and don't win the trophy, then next season is, no pun intended, all or nothing. All or nothing, bro. Simple as. Because if these men are saying that Toney is a done deal for summer, it's done. But hopefully, if nothing goes wrong, the deal's happening, then, bro, trophy needs to come home, blood. And I'm talking major trophy. Because this year, you would have got away with the FA Cup. You would have got away with the Carabao Cup and top 4. Next year, you're not getting away with that, blood. You have to bring home the league or the Champions League. It's simple as. You have to bring home the league or the champion. If you don't, conversation time, blood. Yeah? Serious conversation time. Arsenal got difficult fixtures coming up. Yeah, we do. Palace on the weekend. That's a tough game. You get me? London derby. We've been piss poor this season in London derbies. We only beat who do we beat? We beat Palace and we beat Brentford. That's it, I think. We ain't beat no one else, blood. Drew with Chelsea, drew with Tottenham, lost to West Ham twice, lost to Fulham, drew with Fulham at Emirates. Bro, it's not looking good in London derby. Last year, we were smacking up everyone, blood. We ran the ends, bro. This year, if you looked at the table in the London derbies, we're probably like 3rd or 4th in that table, blood. Away's a big problem. The West Ham game, Jesus Christ. Hey, the way Rice plays against them as well, blood. Hey, woy. Bro, they need to free Smith Rowe, fam. Free Smith Rowe, blood. Free ESR. Imagine how he feels just sitting there and all these midfielders keep coming into the club and then Arteta just keep saying to him, yeah, you'll get your chance. But then you get no chance. You get no chance, blood. You don't even get minutes off the bench. It's not even like we're saying, oh, yeah, Emil needs more minutes. He's not even getting minutes, bro. He's not even getting no minutes, blood. And then you're seeing clubs linked with him. And it's the Villa one's worrying, blood, because Villa are at a level. European football next season, got 100%. You get me? Whether it's Europa or Champions League, we'll find out. But Villa will definitely be in Europe next season. Smith Rowe will look at that and be like, yo, this is a good project, bro. He's got Jacob Ramsey there. He's got Douglas Luiz at the moment. You get me? Douglas Luiz rumors have kind of died down. It's looking like Zubimendi is the main target in the midfield. I prefer Zubimendi than Douglas Luiz. But Smith Rowe will look at that and be like, yo, this is a project, bro. I can play here. I can maybe get myself back into the England squad. Because you have to remember, he was in the England squad, bro. Now he's nowhere near it. He was in the squad, bro, doing his thing. You get me? Now, he's just sitting on the bench, doing nothing, blood. Doing absolutely nothing. And it's not right, blood. He deserves way more, blood. Arteta has to remember as well. Like this, I don't rate Arteta's man management. I tell you that, look. I tell you that for free. I don't rate it one bit, blood. Yeah, because he forgets what people have done for him, blood. He forgets. You get me? He sees these new toys and it's like he's like a child. He sees a new toy and the old toy just gets dashed into the corner. You get me? He forgets about what him and the old toy have done. You get me? Pause. That's a pause, blood, because the toy thing, you get me? You know, the gal him like the toy, blood. But he does forget, bro. Like, he was in the mud. Bro, we were 15th. When I moved, when I was in America, we were 15th, bro, in December. Yeah? 5 points off the relegation zone in December, bro. Yeah? And who did he bring into the side? Smith Rowe and Saka, blood. Who carried us up the table? Smith Rowe and Saka. That next season afterwards, when we bottled top 4, who was some of our best players that season? Smith Rowe and Saka, bro. You understand? The whole song, Saka and Emil Smith Rowe. Can man even sing that? You get me? Saka's lucky he's got his own chart now. That Bukayo Saka running down the wing, Saka. Hear the Arsenal sing, Saka. He's lucky he's got his own song now, bro, because they would have had to make a new song, bro. You get me? Telling you. That's the only thing. Tierney's over there, blood. Tierney could be telling him, I don't want to go there, lad. That Arteta, blood. He's not, you know what I mean? I'm telling you. But then that might benefit us as well. Maybe that's why we sent Tierney to Sociedad. To soften. Big up CG every time. You understand? To soften the process in getting Azubamendi over the line. Do you understand? Why were we getting inflicted some bums in the club? Please make Arsenal great again and give it back to us. Bro, we're on the way. We're on the way, but right now we're stalling a bit. You get me? We're a bit like, the car won't start, blood. You understand? The car won't start, blood. If you bring in reinforcements, the car will get going, blood. It's simple as that. The car will get going, bro. What's so difficult about that, blood? You get me? I mean, obviously, you don't know Toney's my thing, but if you can't get Toney, go and get Benzema, bro. Because if you don't get him, I guarantee Chelsea will go in and try a thing. Chelsea will try a thing because they need a striker, bro. They need a striker. They're not in Europe, so that's what puts us ahead of them in the race, blood. The only thing they can do is offer more money, like in the wages and all of that, blood. That's the only thing that they can do. We can offer him Champions League football, bro. We can offer him, yo, you're playing against the best again, bro. You get me? You're in a title race as well, blood. Because if we bring Benzema, we're back in the race. We're back in the race, blood. You get me? Real talk. This is the same as last season, bro. This is the same. Nah, Todd, what I'm saying is that you lot can offer more. You get me? You lot have got way more money. Look at this Lewis guy, wild lad, blood. We don't need better wages. We offer heritage. We offer heritage, bro. 13 league titles, blood. Yeah, it's been a while, but you get me. That's how they got Mudryk off us, bro. They offered more money. You get me? It's literally the same with the Benzema situation. If they offer more money, then boy, you get me? He'll go there. Bro, why are we not in the race for Benzema? I don't understand you lot. I'm not delusional. I know what my club is, bro. We should be in for these kind of players, blood. 13 league titles and my granddad. Are you dumb? Bro, we've won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We won 5 since wait, 89, 91, 98, 02, 04. We won 5 since 89, bro. Are you all right? How old? I mean, like, doubt Benzema goes anywhere, to be honest. January news just stinks. I don't know. Because he's not gone to his training camp in Dubai, Lewis, bro. His manager said that he don't want him there as well, blood. So kind of like Henderson, where Henderson offered, or him and Henderson's bringing a thing. 89 was 35 years ago. Yeah, what about 2000? What about 98? What about 2002? What about 2004? You get me? Bro, you lot ain't won one since what, 2014? That's like 10 years now, blood. That 20, you get me? You lot are not going to win another trophy and another title. Arsenal win a league title before Chelsea. Arsenal win a league title before Man United. Clip that. Arsenal win a title before Chelsea, Man United. I'm not even saying Tottenham, blood, yeah? But we win a title before both of them. Yeah? Before both of them, blood. Yeah? On guard. Yeah? On guard. Yeah? Was it 2016? Yeah, 2016. Yeah, that's nearly 10 years, bro. Number 2. How about Liverpool? That's techie still. Because they could win it this year. They have a chance. I think City win the league this year. You get me? The only way Arsenal win the league this year is if we was to buy Paulina and Toney in January. Then I'll say we'll win the league. Then I'll actually start saying we're winning the league. I don't care how many points we are behind. We're winning the league, blood. Because Rice, Paulina, and Odegaard will cook. Yeah? Will cook. I'm telling you. Then you could bring Jesus off the bench. Because then that Wallad flipping in Ketia, he ain't getting nowhere near, blood. You feel me? He ain't coming nowhere near, cuz. 8 years versus 21. Yeah, but you also never your last league title before your first one under William name again? Abramovich. Your first league title was when? Your previous one since that was like the 60s, no? We didn't go, we've never gone that long, blood. Yeah? Never. Yeah? I think this is our longest drought without a league title. That's how mad it is. I think this is our longest drought without a league title, bro. 20 years. I think that's the longest. Yeah, because it's 2024 now. We won it in 2004. 20 years. That's our longest drought. You get me? I love Paulina. He's quality. Paulina, bad boy. Man City are 43 years. See what I'm saying? Man City, even United. Before Fergie won it for United didn't win it for like 30, 35 years or something. Nearly 40 years or something, blood. The longest we've gone is 20. This is our longest title drought. We were created in 1886, bro. We came to North London 1913. Boom. The rest is history, blood. 20. This is our longest one, bro. 20 years is crazy. Of course it is, blood. But is that Mo Salah or is that Bruno? Is that Bruno or Mo Salah? I can't tell, blood. 2004 feels like 10 years ago. That's what I'm saying. It don't feel that long. Pause. That's a pause, blood. Yeah. It's not that long ago, blood. It isn't. I don't believe Arteta's going to win us a league. I don't think Arteta will win us a league title. But that doesn't mean that we won't win a league title before United and Chelsea. You get me? Because like I've said, Arteta is our Brendan Rodgers, bro. He's not our Pep. He's not our Klopp. He's got us back in the race. He's got us to a point where this is his ceiling at Arsenal. You get me? I don't think he can win us a title. That's me being honest. I'm not being rude or nothing, blood. That's just my opinion, bro. If you don't like it, then go your blood clot bed. Simple. Big up Rehan. He says, I'm a huge fan of yours from Pakistan. Do you know Urdu? No, I don't, bro. But big up my Pakistani brothers every time. You get me? That's bloodline right there, blood. You understand? I want to take a trip to Pakistan. I'm not gonna lie, blood. I've never been Pakistan, blood. I'd love to go over there, blood. I know they got some good hash. I know they got some good hash over there as well, blood. And the Pakistani tea. That Pakistani tea is 10-10, blood. Let me tell you, man, something, bro. You lot think Pakistani food is the only, like, they call it Indian food, but I'm saying Pakistani food because we're talking about Pakistan. It's the same kind of food, but you get me? You get me? It's Pakistani. But Pakistani food is not the only thing that's banging, blood. Like the tea, woy. They make it on the stove, on the cooker. They make it on top of the stove, blood. All my days. I remember my dad used to have it, blood. My mum used to make it for him when I was a youth, man. And I remember he used to have it before he went out. And he'd always give me like a small glass of it, blood. It was mad sweet as well, bro. But it was 10. You get me? Probably one of the fucking only memories I got of that wanker. I'm not going to lie to you, look. That's what I mean. I ain't got a lot of memories of that, man. You get me? All I really remember him saying is, get in the shower and go to your bed. Why are you still awake? These times it was like 8:30, bro. I'm like, brother, it's 8:30. Like, what do you mean go to bed, bro? Are you all right, mate? Like, shut your mouth, rude boy. Obviously, I didn't say shut your mouth, rude boy, but that's what I said in my head, blood. You get me? And I lie, when I whoop my ass, blood. It's not like nowadays, bro. You get me? You shout at your kids, you got flipping NSPCC knocking your door, blood. Real talk, fam. You can't, hey, them day there. Woy, yeah, different generation. You see me? Todd, my guy. This guy, bro. Your club makes poor sales. Buy all our. Yep, I'm not saying that one. I don't see the path of Arsenal winning titles moving forward when Kai is on over 250 a week. It is brazy that we did pay 65 million for Kai Havertz. It is crazy that we did pay 300 Kai's on 290. There we go. £290,000 a week plus bonuses to Kai Havertz. We're just gonna have to hold that L, blood, because we're not even gonna be able to sell him. Or when we sell him, we're not gonna recoup. You get me? We're not. You think we're selling Kai Havertz for more than 30, 40 million when we decide to sell? 30, 40 million is what you'll get for Havertz, bro. I'm telling you, lot. You ain't getting more than that, bro. Retreads. Oh shit! I thought it was the blood. I thought it was thing, bro. I didn't even read it. I didn't even read it right. I just saw. You know what I thought I saw, blood. You get me? I literally just saw read and I just see the T, so I just assumed. You get me? But I didn't actually buy all our retreads. Oh, there we go. Kai Havertz bigger signer. Yeah, that's embarrassing. Kai Havertz is not worth 60 mil. 65 in the first place. This bum Edu. Bro, I said it a bit earlier. How has this man got awards for being the best in your field when you're signing Havertz for 65 million and giving him what? £290,000 a week plus bonuses if he scores or assists or some stupid. Nah. You should not be that. Should not be doing that, bro. Big up my guy SMG Shadow. Come through to Afghanistan. We'll look after you. Will they? Will they? I don't really want to find out, blood. Respectfully. You get me? Respectfully, bro. You understand? Big up yourself. You understand? But I don't really want to find that out, blood. You get me? Thank you again for curing my club of Kai. Oh my God. Do you see? Man called him Herps. Man said, don't go Afghan. Why not? Nah, you're nuts, bro. I'll do a runner, cuz. I will spin out, mate. Yeah? You'll see me move faster than flipping Usain, blood. Real talk. I'm new to soccer from Canada. Is Xabi Alonso good? Big up yourself, John. Xabi Alonso, he's doing really well at Bayer Leverkusen. Doing really well. I saw an interview with Xhaka talking about him. Xhaka talks very highly of him. But I don't think you can give him a rating until the end of the season. But what he's doing well right now. You get me? He's doing well right now, blood. First, there you go. There's a stat for you, John. First team to go 25 games unbeaten in the Bundesliga. So, yeah, he's doing well. Bayern haven't done it. Yeah, well, obviously, Bayern, if they're the first, bro, obviously Bayern ain't done it. Big up troops, Ghana v Egypt. Your thoughts? Ghana ain't doing too good. You get me? Egypt always do well in the AFCON. I ain't really caught any games. I'm not gonna lie. I saw the opening game, saw the Ivory Coast opening game. Partey's not with Ghana, so I'm gonna be supporting Egypt. Shout out my guy Oneni, you know what I'm saying? Man like Mo, you get me? Will Arteta be able to handle Benzema? Pause. That is a pause. That is a good question though, because he don't really do well with players with personality. The way him and Abba ended, yeah, you get me, Pepe. So it would be a test of his man management. You get me? It would be a real test, blood. I'm not gonna lie, because that's what I'm most critical of. If I'm being totally honest, his man management. I've got a problem. I got a problem with his man management, blood. The way he deals with certain situations. I think Ten Hag's a bit like that as well. I see how Martial's been dashed as well. He's getting the same Sancho treatment. I think you could put Arteta in that bracket when it comes to man management. I think his man management is shocking. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's one of his worst traits. You get me? But big up everybody that tuned in, blood. You get me? Quick little chat with the people, them. You understand? Big up everybody that sent in a super chat, blood. You know, man, I appreciate you lot. You get me? Make sure you like the thing on your way out. We got one more. One last one pulled up, blood, before we call it a day. Big up Andy Q99. Big up troops. To be honest, I don't know Arteta and XAVI have in common. They have what? 1 minute, I'm starting. Big up troops. To be honest, I don't know Arteta and XAVI have common. They can't handle big teams and players, and I want XAVI out. Should have been sacked on Sunday. Rotted. They did get slapped up by Madrid, though. I'm not gonna lie. Vinicius was dunking. He was dunking. You're big with most our gunners watch like rotted. Rotted. Hey, blood. I don't even know. Like, I can't even. Hey, that's techie still. You get me? Yeah. SM SMG Shadow. I get why your name is that now, blood. You get me? I see why. I see why your name is that now, blood. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You get me? But big up everybody. Big up the mods, them. You get me? I'll be back on Saturday. Actually, I don't know, blood. Let me find out if I'm going to the game. I might be going to the Palace game. I'll let you know. Keep your eyes on socials. You get me? And then you'll know if man are doing watch-alongs or I'm going to the game, which will be a vlog, obviously. But big up your damn selves, blood. I will see you lot when I see you. Obviously, have a good weekend because tomorrow's Friday. So enjoy your weekend. Up the gun, hopefully 3 points pending.